Everybody, and welcome to Code Vein. Right, let's go with. Obviously, we are about to start a character under the guidance of one of the subscribers. His name's Mage. He would like to see us actually create the character now. Ursa. Much like in the demo, I do very much plan on trying to create a character that looks fairly similar to Ursa Scarlet, just because she's a cool mage and I really like her. So we are obviously going to be doing female here. Don't when we actually get into the game, we're going to be what's going to come closest here. Let me just get a picture of her up on the laptop here, because I fully intend on they're also revealing. Fully intend on playing as a mage as we get into this game. So she should have black eyes. The face doesn't change at all, so I don't really know what the preset's doing for us here. I mean, maybe we'll go there because that's going to give me the closest hair. She's going to have black eyes. Oh, she's pretty close, actually, off the bat. Let's get this out of it. I think her hairstyle's pretty close as well. Right, let's get an advanced settings here. So, physique. Well, it is Ursa Scarlet, so we might as well be, what's the word? Oh, come on. Why doesn't it let me go to the next bit? What's this here? Oh, that's the background. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. That's kind of a nice background. D and A. Oh, it moves it. Okay, I'm okay without that. Yeah, Z. Z. No, skip. Ah! I don't know why I can't figure out the controls here. This is some craziness. Ah, here we go. Right. So we've got the physique, skin. Ursa Scarlet is kind of pinkish, I suppose. Kind of palish. Not really pale, though. So I think somewhere around here. Yeah, she's not too dark-skinned. So I think that's going to work. Let me change this background because it's really killing me. Right, there we go. Now I can see properly. I think that's actually too pale. A bit pink, maybe. No. Maybe there. Yeah, that's pretty close. We can change this in the game anyway, guys, so you don't need to get it right first time. So, hair-wise, I actually think this hairstyle is pretty close. The tied back bit in the front bangs, as they're called, right? So that's cool. View expressions. That's quite cool. Camera point of view, no, it's fine. Right, so why can't I change the hair colour here? Oh, that's why. It's because I'm trying to use the analog sticks. Right, okay. So we want a red. Here we go. Let's turn this around. We've got the two tones, right? I think that's pretty much bang on straight away. Let's get both of the reds on here. There we go. Why is it only a bit red? That's really weird. Eyes, eyebrows, makeup, scars, other face paint, accessories. That's the hair. Here we go. I thought I remembered something about this. Right. I guess we do want it all to be the same red. It's doing kind of a dark red with some lighter highlights on the side. So this colour would be the highlights, right? So let's get ahead, do that, and then I feel like if we do that, maybe a little lighter. There we go. So that kind of makes that kind of nice. There we go. Now we can go back to the rest of the hair. I wish that was kind of all together. There we are. Okay, so that's a nicer red. And if we do this, that highlights the front. That's too stark. I think that's pretty close. No, it makes it all two different colours. It's got to mostly be the same colour by the look of it, because it just doesn't blend too well. We've got the darker edges. That's kind of nice. There we go. So that kind of does the hair. Faces. Let's have a look. Let me get a picture up nice and close. She kind of has a roundish face. I guess it's just standard anime nose. She has obviously frowny forehead. Have we got frowny forehead? I suppose that's pretty close. And the reason I picked Urza just because I don't feel like there are that many really cool mages. We could have picked like a dark mage, and I suppose in Fairy Tail there was a bad guy. I can't remember his name now, but we could just go plain black. I feel like it would be good. There we go, nice and dark like that. We know anime characters don't really have that cooler thing. Now, I feel like we are going to want pointed down eyebrows. Yeah, there we go. Like that. And she actually has quite dark eyebrows. Maybe we could go with like dark red, just to fit with the colour. Like that. I mean, no one's ever going to see it, but at least we got that done. Makeup. Does Urza really wear much makeup? Not massively. She occasionally wears a little bit of blush. That's about it. So we might put some of that on. So we've got eyeliner colour, which I don't really think we need. Lipstick colour. Does she use lipstick? No, not really. We could have her have some shiny red lipstick, I suppose. Nah, I don't remember seeing her with lipstick on. No. Urza's never really wears much lipstick, so don't think that needs to be a thing. That's all good. Doesn't need scars. I feel like it just looked terrible on you anyway, so I'm not too bothered about that. No face paint. Here's where you get your blush though. Here we are. So I feel like she does sometimes have a bit of blush on. Is that the right place now? Face paint right in the middle of the forehead. Why have we got all this crazy stuff? This is all nuts. There we go, I think that's about right. And then we could pick a nice colour. Does she usually blush that much? I don't know if she does. Yeah, usually a little bit of red. There we go. I think that's about right. We could add some more, but I don't feel like we need to. That's all good. Accessories. If there's anything cool, we can put something in. She does wear like a cross necklace. I don't think it's a key. Is that too edgy? I think it is. I'm sure she wears like a cross. No? Nope, nothing amazing. Okay. I guess we'll go with like... Oh, golden choke looks horrible. Who would wear that? Okay, so we'll go with nothing for now. There's nothing really we need there. Don't need any of that. With hair at the top. Oh, there's all sorts of things in here. Okay. So... do we need more hair on the side? No, don't need any more hair. Does she ever wear hair accessories? There's like ears and stuff, and I don't really feel like she needs those on. No. There's the occasional thing where she does have like a weird side pigtail thing. And I suppose this would be handy if you're doing something like Mary Jane, but I don't think there's anything we need there. That's all good. Cool. Clothing. Something armoured looking would be nice. I don't think we're going to get that. I guess that's probably the closest. It probably is the closest. It's got skirt on and stuff. That cheerleader one really doesn't come anywhere near the kind of thing that I would imagine she would wear. So I think that's probably the closest. We could go with the silver and blue, I suppose. Well, I really like the standard colour scheme it's got on, so I might keep that. Purify mask. Okay. I guess just any, because she wouldn't really wear one of these. We'll go with that, because it looks like the closest Tokyo Ghoul. Mask frame. Less neck stuff, I suppose. All this stuff looks the same. I hope we can unlock more of those.
I'm sorry.
May you meet with good fortune.
I'm responsible.
Oh, please.
Are you serious?
I could use some rest.
I hate to say it, but I know the way.
You're too kind.
Could you show me the way? You look strong.
See you. Good to have you here. Victory never stops being sweet, does Hi. Good. Is this what stops us? Hi.
I feel like 6 or 1 are the best ones. She should sound fairly imperious, right? Okay, so let's save appearance here. And we can confirm. There's a blank, remember name. Ooh. Ah! E-R-Z-A. There we go. It's really weird having to switch between the D-pad and the analog stick.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what you look like.
now we can get on with the beginning of the game.
We can finally meet.
You guys have to let me know if you cosplay as anybody or how your creations ended up coming out. Now, this was in the demo. Okay, so now I have a pretty good idea as to the things that we need to be doing. You guys will have to let me know if you want to hear all of the dialogue. I'm going to be playing as a caster. If this ends up being part 1, you guys, I'm sure, will probably realise that. Go ahead and rest of this. Has been a few months. Yeah. Oh, we could skip the tutorial. Let's start the main game. You know what, yeah, let's get on with it. I'm fairly confident that I'll be able to get on with this. We have sprint and dodge on the same button. It's not letting me do it right now. Attack, heavy attack.
Your blood is the only teacher you have. Now, awaken and save the world.
Okay, so let's see what magic awaits us. Okay, so here we have fully skipped the tutorial. Awesome. But not the first area, so that's kind of nice. I'm going to try and take some photos of this stuff as we go along. Hopefully I've got the sound right. I'm going to try and monitor what it looks like on the Elgato that we are recording on.
Hello. How are you feeling?
E. Hopefully we'll get a good close-up for the what we want to probably make as our thumbnail. I think we've got that pretty close.
Don't worry. It's okay. I don't remember either. Over there.
Okay. So we don't have any blood codes or veils yet, I remember now. Have to wait for those to arrive. Nothing for us to collect here at the moment either. I'm sure we'll probably end up coming back here later though.
It's dry, isn't it? We can go slowly.
Yeah, it's nice
I am
and slow.
here with you.
Zombie. Zombie.
Just a bit farther.
No good opportunities for screenshots yet. Now, I don't want any of the episodes to go over an hour. Some episodes may be shorter than others, depending on the areas and stuff that we do. You guys will have to let me know if you prefer the idea of like whole areas, or if you think it should split areas from bosses or specific areas or things like that.
I have been waiting for such a long.
I will get this uploaded early and then give you guys a few days so that you can actually give me some input as to how you'd like the series to be structured. I don't quite know how many times I'm going to play through the game,
It seems
just because the
everyone
game is kind of an unlock
everywhere
thing, and I don't
is
think I want to do the entire thing twice.
There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway.
Jacob physics made me laugh.
This way.
To your fate. Oh. This could be bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
Making me bleed.
So, it is you. Here. This is for you.
How generous. So peaceful. I feel like that was definitely the correct clothing for an
A
Urza
new
cosplay.
spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
It's not that fun.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
You awake then? Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Okay. So at this point then we're going to want to pick stuff up. Picked up the mask. So yeah, we should... Nope, still can't. Use all of this. Getting some weird frame issues there. Nothing else to pick up down here, that's cool. We'll head on up. Bloodthirst. I feel like we could break the episode here if we wish to. But we'll get a bit of the first area and we'll make this at least half an hour.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection. Everything's ready. Right. I'm on my way.
Doesn't seem like the game's too
dried up.
loud.
Just like
But I guess
the
I'll find out
others.
soon enough.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very
I love
good.
I'm not even have names.
Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels
Only
ahead of
descriptions.
You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Right, here we go.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course.
Yeah, I see how it is.
Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
I mean, that does pretty good help us, you know.
You heard him. Move it!
Ouch. Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
And there we go. Ruined City Underground. So let's have a look here. So this should be the roll. No, it's not. No, it's not the roll. Oh, that's the... Oh, so dodge and run are in different places.
I've never seen one before.
Okay.
I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just
This is what we charge up for our Icar attack, but we're not really going to bother with that too much because I really don't like it. Heavy attack, I'm probably not going to use that often either.
Transformation to start.
Rest of this.
We can just leave them.
We can level up right from the beginning of the game, so that's cool to know. Now then, we should have... Oh no, we don't have Queen's Salute. We don't have any others yet. Okay. So for now then, we only have the basics.
Should we set out?
As soon as I can, I am going to be changing to be a caster build. Let's just...
Did you just see movement?
Yeah, we do have a block. And we do have a friend. Additionally, if anybody's still watching at this point, I would like to know if you guys, how you guys would feel about me having co-op in this playthrough slash walkthrough. We are going to find where everything is, but I do want to enjoy the game too, right?
Will that come in handy?
And I have friends that do want to play the game with me, so if you guys would not mind, I'd be much appreciative. I wonder if we can just walk off there. Can't tell if that's like an edge that you can't walk off of. Oop, pressed the wrong button. My bad. He just totally wailed on that guy for me. I think they've changed the difficulty because I don't think it was that easy before. They must have lowered the enemy health, which is good because they had too much before. No, right. How do I use? There we go. Oh, so I can heal him. I didn't. There we go.
I'm blown away.
This changes these. Yeah, that's a heal. Okay. I'll get it. It won't take me long to remember everything. So this brings up our attacks.
Is there something good in there?
Heavy axe. Not bothered about that. Yeah, we know how that works. That's fine.
Whoa, that's scary.
Now you can backstab these if you can get behind them. Okay. Smash. Like so.
What do you think that is?
Okay, so we've got this. Queen Eye, that's good. We've got upgrade materials. This already seems better than the beta. I saw a lot of people saying that
Which way do you think is
this
better?
wasn't any better than the demo, but it certainly seems like it is so far. There we go. Smack. He nailed it. Some of the bosses seemed a bit crazy, but I'm assuming if we can actually level up properly, it shouldn't be as much of a problem.
There's a lot of boxes. You think they're all empty?
I think there's something behind it. Come on. Why don't you want to come for me? Interesting that he's on the map.
Dizzy.
Couldn't get the backstab on him then, that's a shame. Backstabs and indeed some hits will regenerate your Ico, by the way, which is how we use abilities now. I'm assuming this is going to power up how much damage I do. Okay, we definitely get behind you, should I say.
We should run this time.
There we go, backstab. Complete with iframes, lovely. Oh, the dodge is much better. Okay. Excellent, mastered some abilities, that's lovely. I didn't really realise we had something we couldn't use.
Incredible.
Yeah, the backstabbing in this is overpowered.
Is there
That's what
something
I'm
good in
this.
there? You have to use
Lost
whatever you can to
Bayonet. I
survive.
think that's actually pretty good. So let's take a look at you. Bayonet. I'm not too bothered about big weaponry, so we're gonna skip on that.
Sure, I can wait.
Keep those there for now. I should have mastered a load of stuff. Oh well, okay. The cool thing is it means we get to keep that. So if we change, what's this called again? The Blood Veil, we'll be able to. Oh, here we go. Haha, that's what I was looking for. So we can't change the Blood Veil. It's a blood code I wanted to change. Okay, and we have in fact mastered the ability from it. That's handy. Second quick. Here we go. And then you can master these from it as well. Here we go. Master that and that. But we kind of need to still master restorative offering. So tell me how much XP I need. No. So if I take that off for that. No, keep it. Oh, so we keep that anyway, so that's fine. Bloodshot, which becomes your mainstay ability. Okay, so what ability does this get? Here we go. Stamina boost. And that gets weapon drain rating, which is great. We can put that to there for more HP, which is awesome. There we go. Already getting there. Now what we're looking at here is drainage. We want high drain ratings. So drain rating 0.34, 0.17. I think that's right. 0.35, 0.47. So the Lost Bayonet is actually better drainage. How do I change weapon? There we go. It's nice and long. And we can shoot for the cost of 1 blood acre. Good.
I don't think we've been through here.
So, now, it may well be worth sticking with the sword for a bit, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Quite like that the chest appeared on the
Yeah, I'm fine. Really.
Queen Eye. Nice.
That was
I don't remember being this much Queen Eye right at the beginning of the game. That means we're going to upgrade stuff straight away, which is awesome. If we can upgrade the Blood Veil, that'd be great. Now, I want to see how effective blocking is. Let's see how this does.
And go back for her quick.
How much damage is it going to do to me? I just want to see here, is blocking worth it, right? It still does quite a bit of damage. Oh, that lovely backstab range is awesome. Take that, Lost Broadsword, that could be good. Let's take a look at you. 0.57. 0.47. There we are. Now, that has a scaling of D in mind, C in willpower. That only has a scaling in strength, so 204, 188. That does do more damage in total for now, at the very least. 169 then scaling, 167, 21. So that's 204, yeah. Okay, so that is right. So somehow then, even though we've got good willpower scaling, sword does come out with better damage. It's quite slow though.
Something's above us.
Yeah, now we're getting 1 ick of back per slash, which is nice. That's what we need. Awake MJ018. here we have a thingy that we can reset. That's nice. Which we should obviously do. Purify. Surrounding area mapped. You can also come down here.
You see that too? Is there something good in there?
Blue house. This is where we started. So at this point then, what you actually have is somewhere that you can...
If that ladder was down, we could get up.
You can just feel free to kind of take some practice, right? So we can come back around here. We can go ahead and do another round of this, which I'm going to do quickly now. Right. Cool thing is, because of the drain rating, we can actually raise the amount of Ico we're carrying by doing this. This isn't going to raise it actually because we are going to rest again, but there we go. Staggering seems to be better now. Dang. These really weren't this easy to kill on the first time we played this. They've definitely adjusted this to make it less frustrating, which is nice. I actually quite like it. Staggered. Slashy McSlash slash. Now let's see how good that little casting ability is, shall we? Let's go over here first. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Takes a while for it to cool down, that's fine though. Excellent. Lost broadsword. So you can get extra weapons as well, that's nice. That probably means that if you want to, you could probably farm out his... Oops. Farm out his sword. In fact, I think you already have it. Get him. There we go. It's clearly going to be the way forward on a lot of enemies. So I'm quite tempted here. I find it really difficult to use that. There's a roll time. There is. That's quite nice actually. Lost body. Another weapon. Ooh, he's going to shoot me. I moved into that. Yeah, we're really going to be able to take advantage of having a nice tank on side. That's lovely. Okay. Got the thing on the top. Love that damage. Come on. Bring it. I mean, I suppose this is wasteful, but okay, right, we're just gonna get restored in a minute anyway. Get it! Oh! Come on then. And then we can recover on enemies like that. It's fine, we've got another one up here. Where is it?
Look out! Above us!
I saw it. I suppose here it gives you a bit of a chance to avoid it, right? But later on that's probably going to be nastier. Now, I highly recommend making sure that we get all of the upgrades from these. So I'm actually going to do this one as well. As you can see, you can start stacking all the benefits from it, and we might as well have more available. Let's check our new little blood veil here, which increases our dexterity at the cost of mind and willpower, which is not good for us, to be honest. So I'm not actually going to do that. So then rest here. Kind of cool that we've got the abilities as well, which is basically the reason that we've done this.
The enemy?
Q down. Wow, our drain rate seems to have gone down. That's kind of crazy, right? And the amount of damage that does is drastically lower. Okay. Might mean that this is better though. Hopefully. Nice. Finished him off for me.
Wow.
Okay. In over here.
I feel dizzy.
Come on. His AI is lovely.
Whatever you can to survive.
What does this do? Oh. Well, if that actually took me behind him, that would have been amazing, but it didn't. Look like there's something on the side of there then for a second. Absolute demon on it, but I don't think we get to keep him, unfortunately.
I feel dizzy.
In fact, if I remember from the demo, he's going to be the first boss. Eat that. I wish I could order him in. That's such good timing. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh, you got it. Music's quite cool though. I like it. Ouch! Ouch! I'm really not liking the lack of dodgeability here. Right, I'm just not feeling like I'm able to roll. That stun when you're behind them is amazing. Now I'm completely aware not going to do that to bosses. Oh, we didn't get the abilities leveled. Oh, we're not going all the way around yet though, it's fine. I suppose in this instance, maybe. Oh, I didn't quite work out what I wanted it to. Did I actually quit the ability? I did. I think they're all done, that's why. The stars are on now, but... Yeah, I've done them all. Good. Cool. Awake MJ 08. So, whilst you might call this a bit grindy, this is kind of the idea of the game, right, and how we're going to end up creating our own builds. And what we've done here is made it so that we're going to be much more powerful for whatever it is that comes next. Let's... Can I not rest here? No? Okay. Thought we could rest there.
How much further do you think we need to go?
Okay, so we're definitely going to do this. Which just makes you better, right? Next up. Got everything wanting that, so we go back to this. But we might as well have in extra stamina boost. All good. We can also put this in if we want to, so we can have dashing mist. Really don't like it though that much though. We have sonic arrow, fast projectile, so I'm sure the bloodshot's the good one. That costs less. PS, that does blood. Doesn't have required stats. Let's have a look at this. Before we continue, let's see the difference here.
Did you just see movement?
Oops, wrong one. I don't think that's worth it. What I would like to see is how much we need for another level. 800. Could probably get that. This has the best drainage density, so I don't feel like it's too outrageous to expect a couple of hundred XP out of one more round. 80 each time. Yeah, we should do. Means we should about 900 really. Oh, I thought I was going to get around him then. Looks like they tried to defend them against the sprint backstabs anyway.
Great work.
Oh? Oh, it's been stored. Okay. So that's a restorable for the Ica. That's nice to know.
Please don't fall.
Smash. So good. That's probably because of the level as well, right? Levels made that nearly a one shot. That's amazing. I could just like see ya. This way, right? So like if I do that and then shoot, if I shoot and then slash somebody, it's basically only costing me 1 AK. That's craziness, right? Oh, there's an item over there. That's probably going to be later. Right. Eat that. And then... like there's loads of it. You want to get the backstab off as well. Ouch, do you mind? Eat that. Okay. I know it's only early game, but it's nice to be ruining stuff. Oh, hello. Nearly missed geisha noodles. Okay, so that's kind of better against the shield, I guess. Come on. Shoot him. Come on.
Lost up above.
Mm-hmm. Not only 800, it's 1800. We've got 1,000. So you get 1,000 to run. So if you really wanted to make this beginning area easy on yourself, which in any game like this, I highly recommend. That's not outrageous to get to level 7. It's not outrageous to go around again and get to level 8 either, but in the interest of continuing on, let's take a look here. Okay, cool. I feel like we're stronger than we have any business being right now. Big guy down there. Come on then.
We're at a disadvantage.
I don't think so. So block was kind of worth it there.
Wow.
Meant that we took less damage. Oh man, frame issues. Wonder if some kind of update I need for the graphics card. May well be the case.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Oh yeah. Oh, she was badass there.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, all right? That girl is waiting for you.
That could be the thumbnail, I suppose. Don't know whether to do the face or the body. She's looking so good. Can we attack you? No. Okay. So things are gonna happen then later. I can't remember if I already revealed earlier. Right then. So I don't know how used we need to get to fight alone. We're gonna have a big enemy here. I don't think it lets you backstab it. You can backstab it though. Ouch. Come on. Bigger question is for me, how much does this hurt you? Oh, missed. not enough. Dodging is much better now, though. Fine. Wasn't perfect, but we did it. Okay. Now down here is kind of like a shortcut slash area where we can skip some of the beginning area here. Come on then. There are quite a few enemies around, so we need to be careful. Need to be careful because this guy's probably going to see me in a minute. Nope. If we can get him to turn around, we're going to backstab him instead. Quite interesting that we broke all that down and he'll still patrol through. It's kind of cool. How far is he going to come? I don't really know. I'm interested to find out. I can backstab you though. Oh, he's aggravated. The stealth souls is not strong in this one. Oh. Can I target you? No. Too much to ask for there, I think. Ah, he has gone over. Really can't do the run around. There we go, get you there, man. Okay, lost shot. Ah, there we go. That's what I thought the other thing was from earlier. And here, look, we can skip some of these. Regen juicer is like a different healing item. This is kind of handy. Oh, forgot about all those. Ouch! Finish you. Wow, these little slimes are fast. Ouch. Gotta be careful of that poison. So I suppose in areas like this you need to assess whether or not the risk is worth it to you. I'm only doing it just for clearance at the moment. But obviously do your best not to die. If you're in the position that I'm in right now, then it's probably a good idea to head back. The reward you get is obviously to backstab one of these. We're about to get mobbed though. Hi frames, thank you. Quick, get out of the way. Come on, just need to finish you with this. Here we go. There you go, this is kind of done now. Now I don't know how leashing works in this game. I tried it in the demo. It really didn't work very well for me, so the casting here though is really saving my ass. Regeneration. I don't have any. Oh, I have to. Oh, okay. So that's a consumable in this then, is it? That's interesting. Right. Now he's pretty strong, and I feel like we should try and find a checkpoint before we face him. I do want to clear this though. Got two enemies there. There's a drop down as well. Look, so much to explore. Question is, are there enemies down there? Yes. We should definitely finish you off. Right. I love that. All I've got to do is what, hit you 3 times? There's 2. That cost me 1 acre altogether. Lovely. Right, so if I can get around the back of you, we're good, right? Like that. Oh no, I didn't get it. No. Right, let's do that. Come on. How good's this roll around for you? There we go. Oh, I didn't get it. Still didn't get it. Yes! That's how that works. So that guy down there is very strong, so we need to be careful about how and when we decide to take him on. Enemies down here. He's not so bad. This is a trap, though. What happens here? I'm trying to remember. I think the original starting count was like still 32. Oh god. No. So at 30, I think we're on like what we've started on in terms of Ica. So being able to regenerate it quickly, as you can see with a high regen weapon, is going to be paramount. I should have guessed that there was going to be more. No. Kind of a shame you can't. What's the word? Don't know why I feel like there was a trap there before. The good thing is we cleared that bit, so if we ever come back this way again, we now know we don't need to do all this again, right? I feel like we could probably cast him to death. But I also feel like there's a checkpoint right here. Local pennant. Can't remember what that does. Surrounding area mapped. And we can now rest. Which is obviously a good idea if we want to take on the big guy. Again, don't bother saving any of your currency. We're going to have plenty of it. In fact, we've got plenty of it now, and I'm just going to go ahead and level again, because we should be able to quite easily. I don't see the point in wasting anything. There we go. HP's over 1,000. And I think it should improve our damage as well. But I can't confirm that. So here we have big guy. Don't take any chances, unless you would. So dying here isn't going to hurt us at all. Ouch. I love that. What? Now, can we backstab you? That's a valid question. The answer is yes. I think that's an amazing revelation. And gives us some Queen Iron. And I'm pretty sure he does respawn. So if you like what he's giving you, feel free to do it again. But I don't think the amount of effort we had to put into killing him warrants the haze. Queenslayer Thorn. Is that a new veil? Yeah, it is. Again, that's reducing our willpower look, which just isn't any good for us. So, let's take a look here. Here we're going to see a dude. So we get our friend back. Ooh. Positive that's alive. Hello, friend.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone.
Yes.
I'm on my own at the moment too. I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead.
Of course.
What do you say? Would you mind working together?
Absolutely.
At least until we're through here? Don't worry. I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the lost here are enough trouble as it is. Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
Don't know why you'd say no at all. So, obviously obviously the obvious. The cool thing is we have got the regeneration. I don't know if we can change the order of this. But that means if you were in fact struggling with this big guy, go ahead and grab him, bring him up if you want to. And if you want to farm these, much more ease now. You have a friend to bring along for the cause. Alright. Numbers aren't going to matter now. We're already able to absolutely destroy these guys. Now we have a friend that can help us with the task. The thing is, he's been even thingy. We really can't run around them. We're really trying to get the knack of that. Right, we're gonna have stuff on here. And I feel like
wait.
Do that.
This terrain doesn't favor us.
Ouch. Do you mind? Oh dear. I'm about to get absolutely owned. After knowing that we can already kill these. It's fine. Okay.
Are we done?
1 times heal. We have this guy. Okay, that's you. Guys need aggro around, which I think is hilarious. This guy's going to be directly facing us over here.
Is your regeneration level all right?
But never mind. No. Ouch. Ouch. Focus thing does. It doesn't really matter. I think it just gives us extra damage for like a time. I find it difficult to time it or proc correctly. Over here. Pick on you like that. Oh, don't you like that you can't get up here? Oh, where's my mate? There he is. There we go. So as you can see, you can easily rack up the haze around here, which I find kind of crazy, to be honest, because what? I think it's still 1,000 a level, and you just get so much here for such an early part of the game, especially when you've got help. Let's just pass over to the other side. We're good.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Lost shard. Excellent. Even more. Yeah, might as well face you. All it needs is healing from backstabs, and that would be amazing. That's not going to happen, though. Interesting you can come all the way back to this guy. It'd have been cool if we'd got some extra dialogue. Oh, you found a new friend. But no, it's fine. Stamina now lasting forever, that's good.
Don't fall.
How about this?
You've exceeded my expectations.
Well, thank you. Clearly forgot to pick something up there.
In the distance, it's the Lost. Watch your step.
Okay, so let's see what the difference is with a friend, right? He's just getting nailed.
Expected that to be harder.
Does he always drop it? No, that's a shame. So, with a single run under our belts, it's still an extra 2 levels. I just can't help but feel like we are drastically overpowered. And another run would be another 2 levels, right? So, I'm going to end the video here as we are going to be... Ooh, hello. No, don't do any of that. In the next episode, we'll continue onwards. And in the meantime, so for about, what, 10 minutes? Probably going to do another couple of runs, so we'll probably end up at like level 15 or something. Just because I've got to do something while it renders, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.